Genesis chapter 39. Joseph was taken down to Egypt, where Potiphar, an Egyptian officer of Pharaoh and the captain of the guard, purchased him from the Ishmaelites who had brought him there. The Lord's presence was with Joseph, and he prospered. He resided in the house of his Egyptian master. Joseph's master recognized that the Lord was with him, causing everything he undertook to prosper. Impressed by Joseph, his master favored him and appointed him as overseer of his household. All his possessions were entrusted to Joseph's care. As Joseph supervised the household and its affairs, the Lord blessed his master's house and property for Joseph's sake. The Lord's blessing extended to all that was in the house and the fields. Joseph was so capable that his master entrusted him with everything he owned, unaware of anything except the food he consumed. Joseph was not only competent but also handsome and well-favored. Over time, Joseph's master's wife cast her eyes upon him and propositioned, "Lie with me." Joseph firmly refused, explaining, "My master is unaware of what is in the house, as he has placed everything under my authority." He continued, "I hold a position of great responsibility in this house, and my master has withheld nothing from me except you, his wife. How could I commit this grave wickedness and sin against God?" Despite her advances, Joseph resisted her day after day, refusing to lie with her or even be near her. One day, Joseph entered the house to attend to his duties, and none of the men of the house were present. She seized him by his garment, insisting, "Lie with me." Joseph, however, fled, leaving his garment in her hand. When she realized he had left his garment with her and had fled, she called to the men of the house. She accused, "Look, this Hebrew servant that my husband brought here has come to mock us. He came in to lie with me, and I cried out loudly." She claimed that when he heard her cry out, he left his garment and fled. She held on to his garment until her husband returned home. Using similar words, she explained to her husband, "The Hebrew servant you brought into our house came to me to mock me." She reiterated, "As I cried out, he left his garment with me and fled." When her husband heard her accusation, his anger flared up. Consequently, Joseph's master took him and imprisoned him, placing him in the king's prison. However, the Lord remained with Joseph and showed him mercy. The prison keeper found favor in Joseph's eyes. The prison keeper entrusted Joseph with the responsibility of overseeing all the prisoners. Whatever was done there, Joseph was in charge of it. The prison keeper paid little attention to matters under Joseph's care, as the Lord was with Joseph and made everything he did successful.